So, hey guys, today we're just gonna quickly summarize the Beluga, aka basically when they try to be homophobic. So but let's just look at the bot team. The bot team may actually be quite different as before because basically maybe actually changed. Why? Because there was actually a homophobic comment they actually made. This homophobic comment was, if you're gay, you're basically banned from the server. This actually started spreading around because as this one kid did, I think, basically it's Benji. So basically Benji said that if you're gay, you're basically bad. Basically acted everyone while doing that, and then of course people saw that, and some people reported him. And there was some other mods that did it, but basically Richard, Van, and Chaos all said the same thing. But this one I don't get. Why ain't Van demoted? Because even though he said the homophobic comment, I could be potentially demoted. He is not demoted yet. This shows that they basically accept the homophobic comments because they accepted the kid that also forwarded this message. Basically, as Carlo trying to be a joke. But this ended up just being reported. Not only Van got reported, but many others also got reported, and they all got warnings. And then due to that, they actually tried to do a maximum cover up in the process, trying to basically try to clone the channels, and then try to go like, oh yeah, we're just archiving some channels so that we can protect the privacy of others. But you don't find that's a total BS, despite the fact they literally have like kind of like the same people on their mod list. Like, if it's still having like a person who said like, oh yes, if you're gay, like, you know, I don't accept gay people, like that, you may go like, oh yeah, I don't have no comments. But like, this main thing though, if you literally have like a fucking rule, right, that is going like no homophobia, but like proceed to have a person who said homophobic stuff, and yet they still have their fucking their rank, this still doesn't make any sense, right? Because ever think about it this way, so that it just doesn't make any sense. It means so that the homophobia can just still carry on and potentially could carry on if he's still in control. But the main thing though, everyone who is involved and all who send the same message should all always get the vote. Should all get the vote. Like, it shouldn't be like the one group of people and then like keep the rest, right? And despite the fact that this kid, I think he's trying to be like changed, but like still, it's his past. Like this guy, right, if he fucks up again, not only the Beluga will get hit even harder than ever, but this makes it so that they will literally just get torn apart. I mean by proper torn apart, because if you switch out your admin team with like someone else, there is the blow of like another potential, like not hostile movement, but like a what is it? And like, if there's like some like chaos or drama happening, and like that contains like some other mods, it wouldn't be hit as harder as Ran, because Ran said something else, and they could just prove it. Drop that back thanks to non-text speech, because non-text speech actually made a video about that, and then I'm just getting some things from the video and just putting it in my video, but like still like I said that Beluga is not basically, I say Beluga is not bad. In fact, Beluga is kind of like a calm person, cause like he's like extremely like calm and amazing YouTuber. But it's just that it's the Discord though. The Discord was in like a toxic mess, making so that people like me and you couldn't even figure out what the fuck was actually going on. Like, so yeah. So I actually ended the video, but in the end, yeah. So basically, what happened after that? So basically, there was literally chaos within there. They literally tried to do a cover up. Basically, Richard tried to do some racism in here, and literally got like basically speaking Arabic. He got like, oh yeah, what happened? We have some bombs over lot bars and some fucking Afghanistanis, and we have some suicide bombers on board with us, and we got some really spicy bombs and a lot more. We support 9/11, all of type shit. And then we're being really racist. And I think like that, and not in that, like there was two toxic people. Benji was basically the owner of the server, so basically if they pissed off Benji, the Beluga server will never exist. In fact, they had to do the whole thing all again, because the Beluga server would have been like a downfall where they would got like hacked. I think like basically do you think this is Benji? Probably Benji, because Benji is probably pissed off about it and probably got him for the hack. And literally found out one thing about this and got like, I'm pissed off right now, fuck you man, and decided to hack Van, and in the process of taking off his account probably did a huge hack and literally stole thousands of data in the process of this server. So I think this was a wake-up call based on like their moderation. Another, but sometimes what I actually heard was that the moderators weren't even doing their job, because in fact most if not all were on break. So basically this was a large server full of moderators who are literally on break or barely doing their job or barely doing anything, and therefore the way it's not that, it's just terrible. Yeah, it's just terrible as hell. So basically what to say that is that Beluga is actually, I think, trying to like be really apologetic about this in a way, because now they're not only being apologetic, but they're also being quite good. So yeah, basically that's just gonna be it in this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel, because it has very little subscribers, because I will make things like these, because like I know I've had this a while ago, but I want to remind people that these things actually happened, and due to this way, so that there was literally loads of hacks. And this is actually a couple of people that are probably the hackers. That is Prophecy. Basically, they're both the same person, but they have lots of roles. They practically have all the roles to themselves, but this hacker's already got done. So basically, Beluga is basically going on the rise, and in the process being really good, amazing, and overall, I believe that they're just being good and no racism and no drama happening. Otherwise, they would just drag Van into this, him calling him a homophobic twat, and literally saying they can spread the word of gays equal bans. And if that would happen, Beluga would just get annihilated. I don't even know who watches Beluga at this point, but like, usually you see it. So to quickly finish things off, I just realised that Van also got hacked, and he actually got poorly hacked because apparently he got banned off the Valorant channel Discord, and that's the worst thing to do, man. Like, if you're literally like cry, cause like, it wasn't really his fault. In fact, some kids, right, made a fake DM of Van being a pedophile towards like a 15-year-old, and then this actually was sent to the Valorant Discord. This turned into a full-on chaos thing, and they got like, we don't want nothing to do with Van, so they just decided to ban him. Basically, wants to be back in the Valorant Discord channel. In the process of doing that, he actually got a DM, a nice juicy DM from some people who want to clearly hack him, and this was kind of complicated in a way, because they actually got him to go into the network panel where the Discord token is. They basically stole his Discord token, got to his account, did a fake DM type thing within minutes of basically showing him as a pedophile, got to the Beluga channel and released it to everyone, and in the process of that, he changed multiple roles and made some new roles of literal slurs. Not only that, but the people that were involved in the hacking were also saying that Allah is not real, and that different gods ain't real, and that they were all chatting a bunch of BS. Basically, that even mentions that he was hacked, and basically they changed his vanity link to some main channel type thing. So they changed it to another main channel, so like basically you can't really get onto the channel. But now after time of this recording, you can actually access it, and you can actually go back to the proper real Beluga channel. And now yeah, but like they're gonna fix it as soon as possible. But like I think they fixed it all now, I think. They all fixed it. But like, but this was actually a horrifying thing because not only he was trying to be quote unquote exposed as a pedophile, but in the process, like, the hackers were even harassed so much. In fact, they complained and cried. Yep, they were even crying about the fact that they were actually trying to spread the truth. They go, oh, wow, we're so sorry because we were trying to spread the truth. Like, they were just trying to cry so much. In fact, the tears were filling up the fucking ocean. Like, they didn't want to be really this harassed. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't want to be really harassed that much. But they got harassed and they deserve it. So basically, yeah. So overall, what would I actually say? I say that so that man got hacked and then he was shown to be a pedophile even though he wasn't. They made a fake DM and then in the process he actually got hacked. This turned the Beluga channel into a fucking chaos and literally the hackers were getting harassed to the point that they were actually about to get kicked out, and then this just went into ultimate chaos. And the hackers of course left and they were thinking of actually selling the server, so they didn't actually like go to the extent of actually like selling it so that you can get some extra cash, because apparently what the hackers is sort of rich in that they have $1,000 in their Ethereum account. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Basically, Beluga, don't get hacked, and Van, don't fall for BS.